everybody, welcome back to Deciphering Crypto, where we dive into the latest and greatest crypto and blockchain projects that are out there. Today we're exploring the project Condex. It is blending creativity, blockchain, and the metaverse into one seemingly very powerful platform. So whether or not you're into NFTs or you're into gaming or just the metaverse in general, you'll really want to stick around for this project. Let's get started. All right, so what is the concept and purpose of Condex? At its core, Condex is a Web3 platform that enables developers and users to use AI to generate very intricate avatars as well as objects that can be utilized in the metaverse. They are also expecting to provide a software as a subscription service for users and games. So it would be a platform that games would be able to integrate into their game. Users would be able to utilize the platform within different metaverse games to create different objects, avatars, armor, weapons, and just different digital objects within the metaverse. So from rigged avatars to 3D NFTs, Kondux is going to be a platform that would enable that through a wide variety of networks and wide variety of gaming applications. Okay, let's dive into some of the features. With Kondux, you're going to be able to mint NFTs and avatars, and they would show up as a non-fungible token, as well as being able to be interoperable between multiple games and multiple networks. So you would be able to use your objects in various networks across multiple different blockchains and gaming platforms. They also plan on providing AI-assisted software as a subscription service that would be able to help design different avatars and objects within the game. So it would help basically users' creativity, design perfect object that they're looking for. Okay, one thing that is pretty cool about Condex minted NFTs is that they have a unique DNA, or they don't go into the proprietary information, but it seems like a type of algorithm that is utilized, and they call it DNA or a genome, so that if you take that object, you could actually take that DNA sequence or the coded portion of that algorithm, and you could insert it into the genome lab, which is part of the platform, and then you could alter that object. So even after it was minted, so let's say you minted it and you wanted to change the way it looked, you would be able to take that DNA sequence, install it into the protocol, and then make those changes to the object. So that's definitely a pretty cool feature, so that after something's minted, you're not just stuck with it, or if something changed to where you wanted to change something, you would have the ability to do that. So that's pretty cool. So coming up actually in the future on some of these features is they plan on having a 3D viewport as well as a VR and XR viewing, so that you'll be able to actually view your objects in the metaverse and check those out. So that would be pretty cool. They're also going to have a marketplace, so you would be able to buy and sell and trade different objects and different NFTs within the marketplace that you either created or maybe found in game or maybe had previously from the marketplace also. So it will have a fully functional marketplace, which definitely would be useful for some of these digital objects. And the roadmap also hints at some pretty big partnerships with some of these gaming platforms and networks that are in the future. It really seems like the team is working on some pretty big, substantial plans going into the future. All right, if you check out the user interface, I didn't mint an NFT because it wanted basically a quarter of an Ethereum, which was kind of maybe a little bit frustrating because you can't mint with Condex currently. Hopefully that'll change in the future, but 0.25 an Ethereum seems pretty expensive to mint an NFT. So I didn't mint one, but the user interface definitely looks like it's really easy, and it was very functional and seemed to operate correctly when I went through some of those steps. All right, let's see. Token utility. The KNDX token will be able to be utilized for transactions. You'll be able to use it to stake. It also says that you will be able to use the token to unlock premium features. Right now, the only utility that is available to the token is you can stake the token, and then you can earn KNDX as well as Helix, which is an emissions token. You can't buy the Helix token, but it is going to be a more flexible token that you can can get within the protocol to use with games, primarily as a play to earn token that's used with that type of an application. So let's see, as far as NFTs for the protocol, is primarily going to be software as a subscription service. It'll also make money off of minting NFTs, and it will also generate revenue from marketplace fees. All right, let's talk about support. Very active on Discord, very active on Telegram. Everybody seems like they're very helpful on both. You can actually go to the Discord and submit a ticket. On Telegram, you can just type your question into the Telegram and then just kind of deal with what comes through. I mean, it can be helpful if your question is just pretty simple, but if you're having genuine issues, I would definitely recommend going to the Discord and submitting a ticket, and they are very responsive. All right, reputation. I would say their reputation is definitely good. I mean, they have 6,800 people on Discord, about 1,800 people on Telegram, 25,000 X followers. They typically update X regularly. They have, as far as token holders, there's over 11,000 token holders, so there is a substantial amount of people that really believe in the project, and the team seems like they definitely have experience, and they're consistently making progress and have made progress and continued building over the last 2 years since the project started. Reputation seems very good, and it should be interesting at some of the very substantial and large developments that are going to be happening here over the next year with the protocol. Let's see, tokenomics. Tokenomics are kind of vague, but they have released about 55% of the tokens are available. Market cap is 21 million, fully diluted. There are still quite a few tokens that they've been holding for treasury and marketing and for staking rewards. Those tokens are being held for that. So they have burned, which is also helping with the supply. It definitely looks like it has potential with a very small or modest market cap, currently at $21 million market cap. I would definitely expect, depending on where gaming goes, I mean, this is just in its infancy. The crypto gaming, it's very early on in the development of this aspect of gaming. I'm looking forward to doing huge things. So $21 million market cap could easily, potentially, they can get other gaming platforms or other gaming networks to utilize the protocol. I mean, this could easily be, you know, a $1 to $2 billion project in years to come. But even a conservative estimate, I would say that it could easily do a conservative estimate right now for like 2025 would be a couple of $100 million, which is a 10x from where it is now. And that is a very conservative estimate on what a project or what this project can do over the next year. All right, everybody, I think that sums up my review for Condex. It is really going to be an exciting project that is going to be utilized and can contribute immensely to the fledgling metaverse narrative that is out there. And I really don't see any way out or any way but up for projects like this that are building, that are utilizing this type of technology. I think that metaverse and objects and avatars within metaverse are only going to get bigger and better. And think Ready Player One and where we are now, and we have a long way to go, and it's going to be very cool over the coming years as to where this technology goes. So I'm excited. I hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you coming along this journey with me. Remember, none of this is financial advice. Crypto is very risky. All of these projects and tokens could go to zero tomorrow. If you enjoyed the video and you found it useful, please give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Deciphering Crypto. Take care.